Good afternoon. It's 12:38. It's day 2006, and it's weird these numbers now, like 2001. I just think of the year and all the stereotypes I have with 2001. There's like Britney Spears and George Bush and New York City in September, and this thing was a year old in 2001, and I actually kind of think it looks better now, which I don't know how many cars that were on the road 15 years ago in the eye of their owner look better now, but that's cool. I guess it rained overnight because there are some hints of puddles, but the sun's been out. You can hear the cicadas going all loud like. I'm not working today. I can't really afford to take a day off. For some reason I am, because maybe I actually can. So Timmy Fest is like, what, Saturday, and I got people coming in Thursday, so you know, if I get whatever yards need to be done on Wednesday, then I'll just hit them again the next Monday after everybody heads out, and then before I leave on that Wednesday for vacay. So things are under control. I've got some weeding to do. Oh man, that's like a tree coming up there. I need to pull that. But I'm going to pass on that today. Razvan's coming over. We're going to go get a real quick bite for brunch, and then the rest of the day starts. I bet it smells really good in here. Seats are a little shiny still. I may take a towel to them and like buff them down. Oh, not as much. Not as bad as yesterday. Ooh. Heavenly.
We gotta roll, we gotta run up the trail.
So I'm sitting in the 3 Series watching the Shaytards on my phone. Parked under this awning place where you would pull up and drop somebody off to go into this building because there are severe thunderstorms producing hail that's expected to damage vehicles, and this car sits outside. So I'm going to sit here through the storm, see what kind of hail, if any, we get, and then go home when it's over. And I really should have used the bathroom before I left home. Well, we all have regrets. We got some wind and some harder rain, and look over there across the street. Oh, it's not going to focus probably. Or across the little grass over there. They've got all of their clothes and towels out on a clothesline. Oh, that sucks. They're gonna need to dry again and be washed again. Good morning. We got a flashing battery light, so we're gonna be quick. It's 2:27. I'm exhausted. I'm headed up to bed here in a minute, but I spent a couple of hours fighting with my iPad this evening. Kept getting notifications that on my Mac that new messages from iMessage were not being archived because I was out of disk space. I opened it up and I've got 30 something megabytes free on a 512 gigabyte solid state drive. How the hell does that happen? I run clean my Mac, I clean out 5 gigs of cache, iPhoto cache, Safari cache, user cache. That's not going to cut it. I go through and clean out Final Cut Pro, get another 5 gigs, and I got 12 gigs free. That's not going to cut it either. So it came to my attention a couple of weeks ago that my attachments folder for iMessage was around 70 something gigabytes. That's huge. So these are all pictures and photos and files and videos and stuff that people have iMessaged me that iMessage archives in this folder in the library called attachments. I don't really want to delete it, but I don't really need to be able to go back 5 years and see what pictures people sent me. And the majority of them are stupid. One use, you look at it, oh, that's interesting, okay, thanks. So I ended up deleting that folder. I reset the iPhoto cache, and now I have around 100 gigs free. So did that, and then the iPad didn't want to sync anything until I deleted that photo cache, and it had to rebuild the photo cache for a 20-some thousand photo library. So it's just a pain in the ass. But a couple hours of that, got that sorted out, watched some YouTube videos, did some emails. That rainstorm was a total bust. There was no hail whatsoever. It was a severe thunderstorm warning that said hail to the effect that cars would be damaged. So I sat for 10 minutes under that awning. It rained pretty hard and it got windy. That was it. But I guess better safe than sorry. Had dinner with Megan and her friend's boyfriend up at their house in Warrensville Heights. Warrensville Heights. That's something. That's not right. University Heights. That was good. Came back here, I watched 10 minutes of the finals game today. It was a total, and I watched 15 minutes. It's a total another pathetic effort from Cleveland. It's sad to see such a great season come to such a traumatic end like this, they're going to get swept in the finals 4-0. They could compete better last year with half of the talent available. It's just amazing how much better Golden State got over this past season. I mean, they've earned it. They should just get the title by now. But hopefully LeBron re-signs somewhere other than Cleveland. Cleveland has black clouds over it that are not going to depart. I would love to see LeBron go to the Lakers and build another power team in the West. I don't think he'll do that. I also don't think he'll go back to Miami. He'll probably end up signing with Cleveland, but that's dumb because they've gone 2 years now, and with a fully healthy team, it's not even close. It was like a 30 or 40 point blowout tonight. But there's 2 more games. Hopefully we get those over with, put this season to bed, and shuffle things around for next year. But anyways, I'm going to shower and go to bed. Tomorrow I need to mow across the street. I might start the wax process on the M5. And that's pretty much it. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. And we're going into the crazy week now, so wish me luck. All right. Good night.